It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Born in 1993 with cerebral palsy, Paralympic sprinter Charl du Toit has not once let that hold him back. And now he joins us for a video call to share more about his incredible career. Charl, how are you doing this morning, brother?
Good morning. Doing great, thanks, and yourself?
So good, and it's so good chatting to you, man. I've seen a lot of you online, and I've been watching your story. It's such an inspiration to see how much you've been dominating. But how's the lockdown been for you? How have things adjusted since?
I think it's been a very unique experience. I don't think it's anything that we'll experience in our lifetime again. But I have to give credit to our gym coach and to our track coach, Suzanne and Sean. They've been doing amazing work and being creative with the exercises that we can do during the lockdown. So we don't have all the equipment that we would have liked, but we have been creative and we've been keeping up with all the training that we could do.
And I mean, look, taking it all the way back to the 2016 Summer Rio Olympics, where we saw you claiming that gold for the 400-meter race. But not only did you win the event, but you also broke a world record. What was that feeling like, man?
I think I was just very grateful. I didn't have the easiest build-up towards the games, but just crossing that line and seeing my name come up first for our country was a really special feeling. But I think the first thought that went through my head was a thought of grateful. I'm very thankful this could happen, and I just thought about all the people around me, everybody that invested into the journey, because it was a team effort, it wasn't an individual effort.
All right, well, look, Charl, I know that preparations have been postponed for those Olympic Games, which are now coming up in the 2021 period next year. So you're obviously now preparing for it, and I know you've got an incredible workout to share with us this morning. So while you set up, everybody at home, I want you guys to grab anything that you have in the house that's heavy, whether it's a water bottle, a ball, or anything that's needed, and you're going to enjoy this epic full-body workout from Charl himself. It's a full inspirational session. Let's get involved. All right, Charl, so where do we begin with this workout? How does it start? What's first?
Okay, so I've decided we can do one strength, one explosive, and one core exercise that we can get a whole holistic approach here. So the first one would be the step up. So turn towards the step and you do a back lunge. So while one foot goes back in a back lunge, step up and nice explosive up and down. So you can do that on both legs, alternating, and that would give you a good explosive onto a step.
How am I looking over there, Charl? You're making this look way too easy. I'm trying my best here, but let me know, what does it look like? Am I doing it right?
Looks good.
Yeah. So, you guys at home, obviously we're doing something explosive over here, so find a step at home, find a chair or anything that you can that has some height in it. Use that arm drive, and as you can see, Charl's putting all that speed and power into this movement, climbing up onto the step and getting that good leg drive. Charl, how many reps would we do of this in total?
You can do 6 per leg, and you can do 3 sets of those. So it will be good for the coordination, the balance, and the speed. If you could do 6 reps on each leg and do 3 sets of those.
While you're mentioning that to me now, I've only done about like 4 reps of that, and I'm feeling my quads and the glutes burning quite a bit. So already I think this is going to be an absolute burner for everybody at home that does attempt this exercise. I love it, Charl. Moving over from this holistic movement, we've just finished the explosive work. What's next?
So next we can do some of the strength work. And so people at home can take a heavier object and do a goblet squat. So I'm going to use my kettlebell and take my kettlebell and put it right up against my chin and then go back into squatting position and nice explosive up.
Okay,
So
I see you with the
nice
kettlebell,
explosive up.
and I raise you my water bottle. It's 5 kgs. I've got it straight up against my chest. We're going down for a squat now, and then exploding up. Whoa, feeling the extra intention that I need to incorporate that movement, Charl. This is fantastic. Is it supposed to be hurting the glutes once again here? You've already nailed this, the pelvic girdle here, and I'm feeling some more stimulation in the glutes. Is that correct?
100%. So you need to work from your glutes, taking your hips forward when you come up for that nice and explosive stability.
That's going to give you that drive, I'd imagine. Is this something that you didn't incorporate into your training as an athlete as well, I'm sure?
Yes, 100%. We normally use a bar as well. So you take an Olympic bar with some weights on, put it on your shoulders. But now at home, not everybody has all the equipment. So object or kettlebell is great to use.
Well, Charl, I can tell you, you are making me sweat, and we have not even finished the first round here. So what's the next exercise for this incredible workout?
Great. So another one that would be great to do as well is a nice core exercise. So you can stand wall to wall. You can use any wall and take the ball and throw it against the wall and catch it in short passes. And keeping that core nice and stiff when you do that.
All right, Charl, let me try this one out. I'm getting so excited because I've brought this ball into the studio and I haven't used it very often. So I'm really excited for this one. So let me grab the wall here. Coming out, what is my positioning? Am I standing quite tall or do I have a little bit of a crouch in my body? What's the game plan?
You put your chest out forward, but you stand nice and strong so that you take your, if you're facing the left side first, take your left foot forward and balancing on that left foot, your front foot, and putting weight on that with a nice upright posture with your chest out. And then you throw and catch it.
Ooh, wow, Charl, it looks a lot easier than it actually is. I'm feeling my core tearing up here. My weight is about a 10 kg on this ball, so it's quite heavy. I can feel the wall almost trying to break here, but definitely feeling my posterior chain, the shoulders, the core especially. Is that correct?
100%. So yeah, it's a whole body movement with the center part of this exercise being in your core.
All right, and I'd imagine anyone at home, if you don't have a weighted ball, use a soccer ball, use anything that can bounce off of the wall, and I'm sure you are going to benefit dramatically from this core ripper. Charl, that's an incredible one. So how many rounds in total would we do of this?
Well, 3 rounds would be good if you do that. You can do the wall exercise, you can do 15 to 20 on each side. So you can easily turn around and do it on the other side as well. So I would say for the goblet squat between 8 to 10 and with the core exercise 15 to 20 on each side. And you do 3 sets of those.
Well, there you have it, guys. It's Charl du Toit, that Olympian, our inspiration, and we're wishing him nothing but prosperity for that upcoming 2021 Paralympic Games. Man, it's been an absolute inspiration to hear your story, brother, and thank you for sharing this incredible workout with us.
Thank you for the wonderful opportunity.
Have a great day, man. Cheers.